Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to 40 Field in Beverly, Massachusetts for the BevCam production of girls varsity field hockey. We have the Masconomet Chieftains versus our Beverly Panthers. The Chieftains are coming in at 5-1. They had one loss to start the season, but they've been on fire since, winning 5 in a row. The Panthers, on the other hand, have won every game, 6-0. It should be a really good matchup. Got some partly sunny skies, a little bit of a breeze, but I think it'll be comfortable for the game. The girls are lining up. It looks like Masco's going to start off with the ball. And we are just waiting on the whistle. There it is. Here we go underway. Chieftains moving it up. Looks like Billy Scotty making the pickoff, sending it down, intercepted, but out of bounds. So he's bringing it in there. That's Mia Bazin bringing it in. Little back and forth going right now. Beverly picks it up. And I did not see what that call was, but it was on Beverly. So the Chieftains are going to take the free hit. Need to see the defense step up here a little bit, and they sure as heck do. They're like a brick wall. Masco gets it back. And that looked like a stick violation. Beverly immediately intercepts it, but goes back to the Chieftains. Number 7 with some fancy stick work there. That's Anna Gavain. Looks like the captain, Stevens, took that shot. Not sure what the call here is. Looks like we have a penalty corner. Our defensive girls are putting the masks on, which is an absolutely brilliant idea. The last thing we want is to see anybody get hurt. Well, we got a little bit of a line violation. If it was football, we'd call it offsides. And the inbound pass comes to number 8 with a nice shot, deflected. That was Mia Marks with that shot. Beverly's free hit, intercepted again by Masco. Beverly moving up the field, gets it across the half line. Masco breaks it up, but it looks like it's out. And looks like it's going to be Masco's ball. They're going to redo that. I don't know if it hit her foot, maybe. Launches it down. Beverly intercepts it. Masco gets it right back. Looks like that's out on your Panthers. Trying to get the numbers and the names faster for you, but the wind is blowing my papers around. But Masco gets it in. Beverly working it up the field. Anna Connon with that pass. Masco now trying to get something going here early in the first period. Masco's going to take the free shot. A little bit of a bouncy ball. Lily Scotty trying to fight for it. That's going to stay Masco's ball just outside the circle. So it can be a direct shot if they want it. They go for the pass. Oh, Beverly got some speed on there. Fiona Bazin is a speedster. Beverly's going to bring it. It's Elliott Lund going to send it in. Sends it right back to the Masco defense. But here comes Fiona Bazin. Trying to center it. And stays Panther ball. And continues to be Panther ball. I don't know if that's inside or outside the circle. I believe it's outside. So that's just going to be a free hit. Oh, now it's calling a corner. Corner penalty. So the Masco girls will put their masks on to help out the goalie. The rest of the Masco girls have to be behind the 50, I believe, until the ball is hit. Pass comes out to Elliott Lund. Shot in by, oh, there's a big scrum in the middle there. Right at the goal. And I think it was a save. No, it went off to the side, so it will be Masco's ball at the 16. Some good forechecking by the Lady Panthers. Elliott's going to take the inbound. Ava Cannon, who has had a hat trick in one of the games this season. Masco brings it in. Beverly intercepts it, tries to work it up. Is a violation. Masco's ball. Beverly picks it back up. Riley Michael sends it up. And that looks like it's heading on out of bounds. Looks like it went off a Chieftain, so Beverly retains possession. Chieftains take it at the 25. Beautiful golf swing there. Maybe that's her spring sport. Lund sends it in. With the goal for the Panthers, I believe that... Oh, maybe they're calling that off. I believe they're calling off the goal. I'm not exactly sure why. But the Chieftains resend it in. Lund sends it up. The violation by Beverly can be Chieftains. The Chieftains will be taking it out. Number 30, Emma Campagna sent that up. Masco's working it up the field. We got a stick. Looks like a stick violation. Beverly wasting no time, unfortunately, went over to the Chieftains. They're doing some very sharp passing, but Beverly intercepts, and Beverly is going to keep the ball. Avery LeBlanc blasts it in. It's another foul of some sort on Beverly. And back to Beverly. Let's see if they can get something going here. With about 5 minutes left in the first quarter. They are moving it up. Continuing to work it up. The goalie comes out. Always dangerous. And it looks like the ball went out the back line. Looks like they'll be taking it. Chieftains send it out. Intercepted by number 4, Riley Michael. And it looks like out of bounds on the Chieftains. We'll be bringing that in. Riley Michaels blasting that ball in. What a fantastic pick there by Karen Pachado-Cedillo. Some nice stick work there by Masco. Now that did hit a Beverly player's foot, so that's going to be Masco's ball. Can't use your feet, can't use anything but that curved part of the bottom of the stick. And only one side. Avery LeBlanc sends it up to Fiona Bazin. She's trying to control it. Looks like a stick violation, but they're not going to call it because she's still going, and that may have been a trip. But either way, Beverly intercepts it. Mia Bazin sends it out wide to the right. The Chieftains will take it out, I believe, at the 16. No. Intercepted by Mia Bazin. Masco working up the field. Nice job on the Beverly defense, getting it out of there. That foul will be on Masco, so it'll be Beverly's ball. Back right around the 40, or as we say around here, 40. Masco intercepts the pass in over to number 7. Working it down. She does not have the numbers. Now they're coming up to support. We got another whistle. And it looks like that's going to be a penalty by the Panthers inside the circle. So that's going to mean it's a corner shot, corner penalty. It's going to be taken by, I think... No, that's not a number 1. I'm sorry, folks, I can't see the number from here. My vantage point. But it is off to number 5, who is Savannah Stevens. She's a captain. And it looks like that ball went wide. So Beverly will be taking it out at the 25. I think that's the 25. Tim's no help at all. Beverly trying to make something happen here, crossing midfield. Madeline LeBlanc doing that fancy work over the line. It looks like it's going... It's staying with Beverly. Intercepted by the Chieftains. Now they're working it up. Intercepted by Riley Michael. Fiona Bazin using that speed. Good stick skills. Tries to flick a shot up, but it looked like it went wide right. Went off a Masco player, so it's going to be Beverly's ball at the 25. And that is the end of the first quarter. No score, but some chances for Beverly. One goal got called off. And I think this is going to be a game that's going to come down to the end here. I don't think either team is going to blow out the other team with this one, folks. We got about, I think it's a 2-minute or a 3-minute, I believe it's a 2-minute break between quarters. Gives the girls a chance to get some strategies from the coaches, get a little bit of water. All this talking, I think I deserve a little bit of a sip of water myself. The games the Panthers have won this year have not been all that close. They've had a close one against Swampscott, but other than that, they had some pretty solid wins. I believe they've only let up 2 goals in the season. Charlotte Stevens is the stalwart goalie. When she does have her chances, she delivers. The temperature's dropping a bit, the breeze is picking up a bit, but it's still pretty comfortable here. And we're about to get going on the second quarter. So it should be Beverly that starts it out, if I'm not mistaken. Admittedly, this is my first game calling field hockey. Still working out the rules, but now it looks like the Chieftains take it out. And I'm guessing Beverly will take it out for the second half. We are just waiting on the starting whistle. Number 8, Mia Marks, sends it back. Looks like it was out of bounds on Masco. Beverly's in pass gets intercepted by Masco. That is going to be a penalty on Beverly. Molly Regan puts it in, passes it off to the wing. Number 7, Anna Gavane. And that ball, the penalty just goes right back to Beverly. Golf swing over. Not exactly sure what the call was there, but it's Beverly ball, so I'll let it slide. Elliot Lund sends it to the right. Unfortunately, right to a Chieftain. Ball goes back to the Chieftains. Molly Regan going to send it in. One little dribble and then a A shot in, looks like it was intercepted by Beverly, and Beverly's going to get the ball. Looks like around the 15. That went off a foot, but I believe it was incidental, so they don't generally call that. Intercepted by Beverly, and it is a penalty on Masco. So instead of the ball going out on the side, it's going to be Beverly with a free shot. Number 11, Avery LeBlanc is going to take it. Golf swing. Oh, with the high stick. They're going to call that every time. Masco starting it back out. Number 7 with some fancy stick work there. Ava Gavain. Is Fiona Bazin bringing it up. Oh, and hand it right back to the Chieftains. Just 3 minutes past here in the second quarter. Still no score in the game. A couple of chances by Beverly. Nothing coming to fruition just yet. That's going to be a penalty. Go back to Beverly. Fiona's trying to chase it down. Nicely kept in by Avery LeBlanc. Oh, picked off by Regan. Sorry, that was Gavain, not Regan. Riley Michael sends it down to Fiona Bazin. Fiona gets it past midfield. She's got a little bit of help. She centers it over. And the ball goes out the back. Masco's going to take it out at the 25. Didn't get all the stick on that one, so Beverly has a chance here. That was a shot by number 5, Madeline LeBlanc. Went wide right. Masco's going to take it out again. Another chance, goes much further this time. Chieftains working it up the field. They cross over midfield. Masco keeping it in. Savannah Stevens tried to make something happen there. She's one of the captains of the Chieftains. And it's going to be looking like it's going to be Beverly ball. Beverly flicks it out. Nice stick work by Anna Gavain. See what Beverly's defense can do here. That looks like a high stick, so that's going to go Beverly's way. I think Riley Michael's going to take that out. Try to get over to... try to get that over to Mia Bazin. I almost said Fiona. I hope they don't get mad at me. Madeline LeBlanc trying to poke it out of there, got called. Morgan Linsky trying to make something happen there. Morgan Linsky is also an incredible ice hockey player, so field hockey probably wasn't too hard to pick up for her. Tremendous athlete. Side out, Beverly takes it. Puts it in. It's going to be a redo. It looks like Morgan Linsky's going to take it. Trying to connect with Mia Bazin, but Masco's now trying to work it up the field. She's got Mia Bazin all over her. And it gets broken up, but a little bit too much stick on stick there. So Chieftains get the ball back. Looks like number 3, Genevieve Clapp for Masco is going to be sending it in. And she's fighting for it. Over to Masco. On the right side, centers it, gets a shot off. Charlotte Stevens with the kick save, pushing it off to the left. Masco's still somewhat in control. Beverly is not. They're making them earn it. Excellent block there. Ava Cannon working it up the sideline. She's got some help up ahead. That looked like. Anna launches it in. Intercepted by Mia Bazin. Panthers have a bit of a chance here. They're inside the circle. And they give it up to Masco. We'll start off to 16. Play is broken up by Avery LeBlanc. Sent over to Olivia Fletcher. Ball gets intercepted by, and the shot hits the right post. That was something. That looked like millimeters from going the other way. Masco trying for another shot at this. Beverly blocks it. It's Fiona Bazin now trying to make something happen. And it went out on Masco, so Beverly is going to take the side. The pass in. Oh, he changed the call. His arm went the other way. It's going to be Masco. That was a major flick in. That's 2 words, flick and then in. Masco centering it. And looks like we're going to have a penalty on Beverly inside the circle, so we're going to have another penalty corner. Aside from the 3 defenders, the rest of the team is going to be behind the 50. They can't come up until the ball's hit. And we'll see who this is going to go over to. It looked like number 7, Anna Gavang. Went wide left. Oh, excuse me, that's going to be another penalty corner. The sun is breaking through here. That one goes over to number 8. Number 8 is Mia Marks. And now Masco turns it over. It's going to be Beverly ball at the... Oh boy, intercepted by Masco. Olivia Fletcher tries to get it out of the zone. Very nice. She takes the pass in. Almost gets it to... almost gets it over to... I want to say that was Ava Cannon. Or, excuse me, Conan. Looks like Avery LeBlanc's gonna send it in. Takes the golf shot, comes right back to her. And that's gonna go back to Masco. Sometimes the refs just blow the whistles and point. I can't really tell sometimes what the call is, but I'll do the best I can to relay that information on to you folks. Beverly trying to keep it from going too deep into their zone. Some really nice stick work, and that's going to be Beverly's ball. They work it right up the sideline. Ava's, oh, and it was just picked off. Ava had a nice little breakaway there. Now Masco trying to work it up the field. A little bit of a bump, nothing too crazy, but safety's obviously the number one priority. That's the captain, Stevens, sending it out. Looks like going back to Beverly. I believe Avery LeBlanc is going to take the pass in. Masco takes it over. They're trying to make something happen here, but Madeline LeBlanc sends it out of bounds. Let the defense regroup a little bit here. Masco sends it in. Ava Conan. Penalty on Masco. Again, Madeline LeBlanc's going to take the pass in. She dribbles it up. Olivia Filletra fighting for it. Oh. Beverly trying to get out of the zone. Masco's not making it easy for them. Although Masco's going to turn it over to Beverly. Let's see if they can get it out of their zone on this one. I think that'll be at the 16. Where again, Madeline LeBlanc will take the... And folks, that is the half. We have no score. It has been a defensive struggle with both teams getting a couple of chances. We are going to take a break for halftime, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. And we're back ready, just about ready to start the second half. Beverly's going to start out with the ball for this third and fourth quarters. Teams switch sides, so that's going to confuse the heck out of the announcer. Madeline LeBlanc sends it back over to Elliott Lund. Lily Scotty trying to bring it up, passes midfield. Tries to work it up to Fiona Bazin. And looks like it's going to be Masco's ball. Nicely broken up there. Nicely broken up by Olivia Feletra. Ava Connon was trying to bring it up. Over to Fiona Bazin. Back. Ooh, she passed to herself. Fiona centers it and it goes off to the right out of bounds. Looks like that was off on Masco, so Beverly will take it at the 25. Me Bazin sends it over to Lily Scotty, who keeps it in beautifully, tries to get it over to Fiona. That's a Masco penalty. We're gonna see who's gonna take that. Is Mia. Mia Bazin's gonna start that off with the dribble. Some nice stick skills. Masco tried to take it, but Mia said, "No, thank you." Looks like Beverly's going to keep the ball. Mia Bazin gets it over to her sister. Fiona trying to work it through the middle. Slap shot. I think that was by Elliott Lund. And that is going to be Beverly's ball. No. Yes, Beverly's ball. Trying to sneak in a little extra 5 yards there. I like Elliott's, like where her head's at. Oh, Masco steps right into that one. He's working it up the field. past the 50. They have to settle it down, wait for some numbers. Getting harassed by Madeline LeBlanc. That's out on Masco. Conan's going to send it in. Whoa! That was a blast. I think that was the 3-wood, if I'm not mistaken. That's going to be Masco's ball. Number 8's dribbling it up a little bit here. Out of bounds on Masco. Looks like Fletcher's going to send it in. Masco intercepts it, but Beverly gets it right back on the foul. I think that's Madeline LeBlanc working up the field. Tries to center it. Lily Scotty trying to take it back. Masco sends it up the field. Masco now trying to work it into Panther territory, and it went out off on a Panther. Number 5 for Masco brings it in. Well, that was a sweet little stick move. Number 3 for Masco trying to work it, but Fiona Bazin, I think the butt of her stick may have caught her. The coach is heading out, the trainer's heading out. It certainly wasn't intentional, but I think it did get her pretty good. I sure hope she's okay. This is one thing as a teammate, as a player, as a coach, as a parent, you never want to see. She's sitting up. That's good news. And she's getting helped up. Hopefully that was just looked like you hit her in the front, maybe in the forehead or nose. It's Genevieve Clapp. She's coming off the field. She's going to go get some looking at by the trainers. Masco's going to start it back off here. That's intercepted by Fiona, and that is going to remain with the Panthers. Masco, pesky. That's not her name, but she's being pesky. Remains Masco's ball. Gets it over to number 8. Masco working up, trying to get it towards the center. Broken up by Beverly. Working it up the field. Unfortunately, goes out of bounds. That's going to be back to Masco. They center it. Sent down by Elliot Lund, unfortunately picked up by Masco, who sends it back in. Oh, that was a tough one. The goalie was screened. Masco is the first to score. I don't think the goalie could have done much on that one. So Masco takes the lead, 1-0. And I'm trying to see who got that goal. It was number 16, Mia Giuliano, a senior. and captain. Beverly's going to start this back out now. Beverly intercepting it. Fiona trying to work it up the field. Ball goes out. Remains Beverly's ball. Didn't go out of bounds. It was actually a foul. Madeline trying to work it up. Morgan Linsky's trying to center it. She didn't get everything on that. She gets it back, though, with another chance, and she got everything on that one. A right kick save by the goalie. She had to move for that one. That was a pretty good save. Masco's taking it from the 16, sending it in. That could have been an unsafe shot in, so that'll go back to Beverly. Elliott takes the throw in. Morgan Linsky sends it back to Mia Bazin. Ball goes out on Beverly. It looks like Masco's going to be taking that at the 16. Beverly's coming out of the gates here after that goal, looking very aggressive. That was a little bit of a swing and a miss. Broken up by Bazin. Mia. Masco working it up over the midfield. Beverly's got the numbers. Taps it out of bounds. Masco's going to send it back in. Mia Bazin intercepts that one. She's bringing it up. And back to Masco. Some nice stick work there. A nice pass to number 9. She loses it. Gives it up to LeBlanc. Oh. Excuse me, that was Pichardo Cedillo. Morgan Linsky brings it up. Nice little deke move. She loses it, but gets it right back, and it looked like it went off the leg of a Beverly player, so that's going to be Masco, and they're coming right out swinging. Mia Bazin trying to poke that out, but Masco is bringing it up. Nice little carry. Ball was going right back to Beverly. Elliott Lund sends it up to Fiona Bazin. Fiona working it. Fiona gets it, centers it. Oh, just picked off by Masco. Some nice defense there by Juliana O'Connor. Mia Bazin helping out. Juliana Alden takes it in. Beverly maintains possession. And I don't think they're going to waste too much time here. I think they're going to go for it. Elliott Lund picks it off. She shoots it just wide. Beverly's putting some pressure on here to, I say, start the second half, but we only got less than 5 minutes to go in the third. Still 1-0 Masco. Riley Michael tries to send it down. That is picked off by Avery LeBlanc. She is working it up the sideline. Beautifully up to Fiona, but Masco gets there just before. Fiona, though, she's not giving up. She's going to take that right away. And that's going to be a penalty on Masco, which means a corner. A penalty corner. for Beverly. And if you heard the ruckus, and I believe that was a ruckus, that is the boys, I'm going to say soccer team, cheering on their fellow students. Beverly going to send it in. I want to say that's Avery LeBlanc. And that is a goal. Beverly had some chances there. Masco was trying to break it up. They weren't able to. Beverly kept the composure and put it in the back of the net. And I'm still not sure. It was quite a scrum, so I'm not exactly sure who got that one. Who's got the ball in her hand? Who was that? Was that Juliana Alden? Lily Scotty returning back in. At center mid, looks like. Got the Let's Go Panthers chant going here with the game tied up 1-1 with just over 3 minutes left to play in the third. This is kind of how we thought this game would go. A lot of back and forth. Two evenly matched teams. Oh boy, Masco's putting the pressure on. Beverly's defense does their job. Ball's going to come out to the 16. Looks like Riley Michael is going to send it in. Masco picks it off. Masco setting it back in. And it looks like it's going to be Masco's ball, but outside of the circle. I'm going to bring it all the way back here to the 25. Masco sends it in. Two Beverly players trying to sneak that ball out, not having much luck. Masco flicks it over. And anytime Fiona Bazin's in the area, you gotta watch out. Lily Scotty pokes it up. Madeline LeBlanc now, somewhat of a breakaway. She's got some help coming up behind her. And Masco just fights it away, and they're going to keep possession. That is a really good flick by Masco, but no whistle. They're going to go. Number 8 sends it up. Masco number 7. That was an excellent play. Oh, Fiona comes in and she definitely hit that stick a wee bit on the hard side, up above the curve. Masco tries to center it. Mary Kapnis was trying to pull it back, couldn't quite grab it. Madeline LeBlanc trying to get that ball back. Olivia Feletra sends it up. Nice pass up to, looks like Mary Kapnis. Masco being pesky though, they get the side out. Wasting no time, sends it right back in. Elliot Lund tries to make a move, but that is the end of the third. Wow, we got something going on here. It is 1-1. The goalies have been playing exceptionally well. Even though they each let up a goal, they've both made some significant saves, and both teams' defenses, I think, have playing very well. And what I like about what Beverly is doing is that the offensive players are coming right back to help out on defense, really making it a team go. I'll tell you, it turned out to be a beautiful day out here at 40 Field, where they are installing brand new bleachers on the far side of the field.
Show the progress. Oh, they're making good progress.
Got big plans for this field. Lights are going to be put in. And that's it until we can raise some money to add some more amenities to this field. It's a beautiful field right next to the high school. Now, from all my minutes of experience in field hockey, I can tell you the Beverly coach is telling them to keep their foot on the gas. They want to get every chance they get and as early as they can. Get a second goal on the board. And Beverly's coming back into their positions. Masco doing the same. Beverly is going to start out. Now it looks like Madeline LeBlanc is going to pass it back to passes it back to the mid. Masco intercepts it, sends it up past midfield. Beverly getting it back. That was Elliot Lund. Very nice play. Beverly trying to bring it up the far side. Looks like Aver Conan. Masco being showing a little good defense there. And the ball's going to go back to Masco. Conan tried to intercept it, as did Lund. But Masco still has control. As they work it up over midfield. That was a nice pickoff by Scotty, trying to get it over to Fiona. Scotty gets it back. She's trying to work it up the sideline now. And she's doing it. She sends the ball up over to Fiona. Fiona Bazin is now working it up the right side, trying to get towards the middle. Centers it, but it goes past. Beverly trying to maintain possession, but Masco sends it out. That was a great bid by Scotty over to Bazin. I guess I was right. Beverly's going to keep their foot on the gas. Masco coming up. Got a 3-on-3. Broken up nicely by Feletra, and Masco gets it back. Masco trying to get something going here, but it looks like Beverly was trying to be pesky on defense, but instead they're going to have a penalty corner. So the girls are the defense are going to put the masks on. And this will be an opportunity for Masco to possibly take the lead. Number 9 for Masco is going to send it out. Referee possibly giving some instructions. Oh, waiting for one of the Beverly defenders to fix her mask. Want to get that on. Perfect fit. Now here we go. Number 9 from Masco is going to send it out. Takes a few steps. Pushes it right out to number 8. Masco keeping it. Beverly running right up from the 50. Getting involved quick. And Masco's going to take the free hit. Over to number 30. LeBlanc breaks it up. Back to Masco. Back to Lund, sends it up. Trying to keep it in bounds is Conan. I don't think she quite got there though. Looks like it's out on Beverly, so Masco will take the inbounds. Kind of a short flick. Over to 16, trying to drive it up on Beverly's defense. Number 5 from Masco sends it in. It is deflected by LeBlanc, but we have a foul on Masco. So it looks like Elliot Lund is going to start this one off. Flicks it up to Fiona Bazin with Morgan Linsky not far behind. Morgan Linsky picks it off. Dumps it into the zone. Masco keeps it in. And now they're working it up the field. But Morgan Linsky tries to break it up, hit a little bit too high in the stick. So Masco's going to keep that ball. Pichardo Cedillo is working it now. Breaking free of 2 defenders, sending up the field. And looks like Linsky intercepts it over to LeBlanc. Now LeBlanc is trying to work it up the field there. Looks like she got bumped a little out of, so the ball went out, but she got a little help with that. So they're going to maintain possession. And that just snuck out of bounds by Conan. So Masco's going to flick it up. Nice stick work there by Elliot Lund. And she's trying to maintain control of it. Ava Conan is going to try and center it, but it looks like it's going to go past the line. Masco will take it out at the 16. Wind's picking up a little bit. I'm not sure if you can hear it in the mic. Probably better sounding than my voice. Masco's going to take the inbounds. They're going to have to work it to try to get past Beverly on this. Masco has the numbers, but Beverly, they're being very aggressive in Masco's end. Beautiful pass there by Beverly. Looks like Elliot Lund, and oh, a soft shot by, I believe that was Linsky. No, I think it was. Masco wasting no time, bringing it right up, centering that, but blocked by Avery LeBlanc. Masco gets it back. That ball's going to go right back to Masco. Looks like they're going to take it at the 15. More pesky defense. That looked like Morgan Linsky. Is there a position she isn't playing on the field? She's everywhere. Linsky sends it up. I believe the ball hit a player, so that's going to switch right over to Masco. We're getting on to just over 7 minutes left in the game. Fiona Bazin now with control, brings it up the right side. She's got speed and skill. She sends it towards the middle. Broken up by Masco, but Beverly gets it back. LeBlanc sends it in. And Masco's now trying to work it up the field. And number 7 on number 7 here. Masco trying to center it, but no doing, says Pachado Sadio. And we are going to have a penalty corner for Masco. With 6 minutes left, not what you want to see in a tie game. Looks like number 9's going to send it in for Masco. Number 8 sends it in, and it finds the back of the net for a goal, breaking the tie. Now 2-1, Masco. Little celebration there. They're going to take their time. Still plenty of time left here. It was number 20 with the goal on Masco. LeBlanc starts it off, sends it back to Lund. Lund sends it over to Linsky. Oh, Linsky just misses it and heads out of bounds. And that ball's going to go back to Masco. With just under 5.5 minutes left. Good deflection by Linsky. She's trying to keep it. She came up a little high in the stick, so it's going to go back to Masco. She's going to have to back that up a little bit. Number 9 from Masco sends it over. And now Masco working it up again into Beverly zone. Beverly intercepts it, goes right back to Masco. Little stick-on-stick action is going to give the ball back to Beverly. Oh. Linsky can't quite... oh, no, excuse me. That went off on Masco. And it's Linsky that sends it in. Lund's fighting for it. Bazin now. Back to Lund. And that ball went up into the Masco player, so they'll take it over. But it goes out on Masco, so it's going to be back to Beverly. Linsky's going to take the inbounds. If they can get a chance here, I see like the goalie is keeping her pad up over her eyes. I mean, the sun might be a little bit of an issue for her. Elliot Lund bringing it up, trying to center it. Wow, great kick save by the goalie. And that looks like it's going to be a penalty corner for the Panthers. Now is the time. As we just approach the 3-minute mark left in the game, the score is 2-1, Masco. And I hope they're not taking their time here, but Mia Basin's going to be sending it in. She sends it over to Linsky. Linsky sends it off to Lund. Oh, a good bid there, but it looks like it just went left. That was some nice development by Beverly, some nice passing, but couldn't quite find the net. Masco now takes it out. LeBlanc gets called for the penalty. That's Mia. Oh, she's tripped up. So that ball's going to go right back to Beverly. Now Mia Basin's bringing it up. She's got Linsky to her right and Fiona up ahead. Back to Masco. Riley Michael chases it down. Doesn't get much on it. Intercepted by Masco. Masco with a little bit of a bump. And that's going to go right back to Masco out of bounds. So Masco's going to send it in. Mia Basin's coming off. Juliana Alden's coming into the game. Madeline LeBlanc looking to make something happen. Ball just crosses the line. Back to Masco with less than a minute left in the game. All right, that is going to go right back to Beverly. It hit, oh boy, it hit Fiona Basin. I'm not sure where, but she's coming off. The clock has stopped. I am still not sure. Well, she's walking off, so that's a good sign. That's out on Masco. Linsky's going to send it in. Just over 30 seconds left. Beverly turns it over to Masco. Masco's obviously going to take their time here. Make sure they don't turn it over. But they do. Oh. And that is going to be, looks like some more stick-to-stick contact above the curve. So that's going to go back to Masco. And as the clock winds down, can't beat the laws of physics, folks. That's the ball game. Boy, that was everything it was hyped up to be. Masco taking the win, handing the Beverly Panthers their first loss of the season. They should hang their heads high because they played a heck of a game. Masco now goes to 6-1, as does Beverly. I'm Matt Filetro. We're going to sign off for BevCam Sports. We'll see you next time.